Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Borderlands 4 video. That's right, we're back at it again, and today I'm going to show you how you can get the Bonnie and Clyde legendary assault rifle. We're also going to be testing this out as well. You know what to do. Lay out and get the Bonnie and Clyde. You need to make your way over to the Directive O. Now this is going to be in one of those bunkers, so you're going to have to actually beat the campaign and a couple of side missions. One gassy mission as well as one slimy mission, I believe. Now we're going to make our way over to the boss. It's going to take about a minute. I'll chime in once we get over there. Enjoy. Alright, now that we are here at the boss, this is how this is going to work. We're going to be taking on the Directive O, showing you how the boss fight works, and then showing you the legendary drop. Now, as far as the boss is concerned, I actually think he's really easy and can be taken out in a matter of seconds if you have a good build, good weapon, or if you stack in damage. After that, just come over here and hit the portal to make it as efficiently as possible. Skip the chest, but then again, you could get a legendary, you could not. But it will add extra time onto your farming run. After that, come back and wash, rinse, repeat. Now, as far as this drop is concerned, I've only gotten one of these over here, so I'm not sure if it's a rare drop or not. But farming the boss is actually really easy, so it didn't take too long to get it. It's only going to take a couple seconds, like I said, if your build is right. So here it is, the Bonnie and Clyde. Let's have a look at this bad boy, and then we're going to test it out. It comes with one perk, Pair of Thieves. On kill grants 100% damage, but it's going to be for the other gun, right? So the other mode. So if you fire with the shotgun, you get extra damage from the auto. If you fire from the auto, you get extra damage for the shotgun. But you gotta get a kill, right? So we're gonna take this back into the Directive O and see how good it does. Now, for all of these weapons that I do test, I am on UV5, by the way. So here we go. Now the damage is decent. It's not great, but it's not bad either. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely doing the job and took down his shields. It's just not melting him like other weapons that I say this weapon melts. So it's definitely not melting the boss. Regular damage is decent. So all in all, it's mid, but mid is actually good in Borderlands. You can either be a great weapon that melts, or you can have a weapon that gets the job done. It's just going to take a longer time. And that's where this weapon falls into the category. Or you can just have a weapon that needs to get buffed. So I don't think this weapon actually needs to get buffed. If it do, it would be a whole lot better. You know, maybe it can be a weapon that melts. But right now, it's just kind of mid. And mid is, like I said, not a bad thing, but it's not a great thing. All you want is weapons that melt. You don't really want to play with a weapon that's going to take a longer time just because it's called the Bonnie and Clyde, right? So maybe if you have a build that's stacking up a whole bunch of assault rifle damage, I have weapon damage stacked up, so I was kind of shocked it wasn't melting bosses. But I digress. I took it over here to the splash zone to see how good it does over here, because there's some weapons that I do take over here that just underperform. So as far as that is concerned, well, I mean, it definitely got the job done. Under barrel attachment, shotgun to the face. Yeah, splash zone was down. Okay, so you could definitely take it over here and farm, but it is a very low clip. Only 18 in a clip. I took it over to one of my favorite places, the Vault of Oreo, to farm this guy out. And, well, this is the results. You see it on the screen. The damage is mid. It's not great, but it's not bad. It's just getting the job done. which is what it's supposed to do, right? So, like I said, if this weapon did get a buff, maybe it would melt, right? But it's definitely not a weapon that I would put in the category where I'd say this weapon needs to get buff. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Maybe if it had a higher clip, that would be a whole hell of a lot better for sure. Regular damage over here at the Vault over Rigo, as you can see, is just decent. Like I said, it's just mid. But once I pop my ability, like I said, it definitely got the job done. So, as far as the Bonnie and Clyde is concerned, this legendary is mid. Not great, but not bad. But if it got a buff, like I said, it would definitely melt. But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. I hope you truly enjoyed it. Now, as always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe right here at Karpo Gaming. Upload a wide variety of videos ranging from updates, tips and tricks, guys and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.